The Cancer new moon is a portal for manifesting, anchoring into emotional well-being, and holding space for the light. It comes right on the heels of our super powerful solstice, which occurred on June 20th and 21st, so it is carrying over an immense potential for change and spiritual acceleration. Now is a more important time than ever before for anchoring light and compassion on our planet, and your angels are here to guide you in doing exactly that. So, open your heart and tune into the angels with me for divine guidance on the new moon cycle spanning from June 25th through July 9th, 2025. On June 25th, we have a new moon in the sign of sensitive, deep, and emotionally wise Cancer. This is bringing in an energy that will ramp up your emotional and psychic sensitivity, triggering powerful opportunities for healing and upgrading your life to best support your healing. This moon cycle is also bringing us some very intense energy shifts that might shake things up on the world stage, bringing in a potential for volatility and polarization. Your angels want you to know that you are truly the light of the world, and that you have great power to anchor the light of compassion and love in such a way that lifts the vibration of our whole collective. With no further ado, let's dive straight into the angels' 3 biggest messages for this new moon cycle. All 3 of the angel messages I'm about to share will apply to you and your path in some way, but if you want to get a sense of which of these messages will be your leading theme or spiritual lesson, then pick a number now. 1, 2, or 3. Whichever number you're feeling intuitively drawn to the most will represent your angel message. Ready? Let's dive in. The angel's first message is that you're about to experience deep emotional discovery. This Cancer new moon is bringing a wave of energy into our collective human spirit that is amplifying your emotional sensitivity. This is bringing hidden emotions to the surface of your awareness, which will better help you to understand yourself, your needs, and how to harmoniously align with the path of your highest divine good. According to the angels, all of your emotions are your friends. Whether seemingly good or bad, your emotions are simply messengers, helping you to find balance and alignment with your soul's highest intentions and well-being in this life. So honor your emotions. The next few weeks are an optimal time to get present and in touch with your emotional health. It's not always easy to face our emotions, but the messages that your emotions have to share with you will help you to upgrade your emotional health to a higher level of stability, self-love, and fulfillment. According to the angels, the highest divine potential of your coming into deeper awareness of your emotions is that this will help you to shift your life so that it harmonizes with your emotional well-being. This, in turn, creates a foundation for your life that empowers you to keep your energy high and better hold space for the higher spiritual consciousness of love and compassion, which is so important during the current times we are in. The angel's second message for this new moon cycle is that you'll be experiencing many opportunities for upgrades in your home and family. The solstice, which peaked just 5 days before this new moon, initiated the sun's shift into Cancer. On June 9th, Jupiter, the planet of expansion and abundance, also moved into Cancer. As you know, this new moon is also in Cancer, so Earth's collective energies are bathing in all that Cancer symbolizes: nurturing, love, care, support, home, and family. Essentially, wherever you most need an upgrade regarding your nourishment or nurturing is coming strongly into focus. This energy can bring healing, connection, and increased understanding to your current family relationships, whether this includes your family of birth or your family of choice. It can also guide you to upgrade your home space, whether that means moving, renovations, redecorating, or rearranging your space in some way that will better support your needs. This is also upgrading our idea of family and community overall, helping us to become more aware and innovative in the ways we create functional families and communities, or helping us to find the family that genuinely matches our soul's frequency. Home and family healing ignites humanity's metamorphosis towards a higher, new earth threshold of compassion and peace. When we are nourished and supported at our roots, in our homes, families, and communities, we are much more powerfully equipped to hold love's consciousness overall. Overall, be sure to keep your energy and intentions high as you co-create your reality with those closest to you. The seemingly little things you do in your own corner of the world have a bigger impact on the world at large than you may think. The angel's third message for this new moon cycle is that the energies of volatility and revolution are in the air. Luckily, these energies are coming in more towards the end of this current moon cycle, which gives you some time to deeply marinate in healing and emotional warmth around this new moon in order to stabilize you and prepare you for upcoming change. On July 7th, Uranus, the planet of revolution and unexpected change and disruption, is moving from Taurus into Gemini. Since 2019, Uranus has been kicking up disruptions in material, earthy Taurus. This was the energetic theme behind fluctuating markets, supply changes, worker strikes, and climate issues. When Uranus enters Gemini, it will start a new 7-year energetic trend for shakeups and revolutionary change related to communication. This can include both volatility and innovation related to journalism, media, and publishing. At a more personal level, it can shift how we express ourselves, especially amping up the way we might express radical or revolutionary ideas. It can also shift our communication patterns and the way that people interact with one another. Overall, these revolutionary Uranus shifts tend to seed changes that are needed and that can serve our long-term good, but they do often come with instability. It is also worth noting that Uranus in Gemini does have a historical reputation for coinciding with wars, particularly involving the USA. This was the case for the American Revolutionary War, US Civil War, and US involvement in World War II. Though this shift does not determine a guarantee of war, it does coincide with big changes in political agreements and communications that often precede these types of larger conflicts. With this potential for volatility and revolutionary energy in the air, it is of utmost importance for us as lightworkers to keep our energy high. Hold space for compassion and love in your heart as one of your highest priorities. Send prayers for peace and healing into the world, especially in areas undergoing conflict. The angels want you to know that you are the light of the world, and that when you hold love, peace, and hope in your heart, you are raising the frequency threshold of consciousness for all of humanity. Think of yourself as a signal booster for love's higher consciousness on Earth. Your very presence here is amplifying the availability and connectivity of love all around you. Thank you for being that light. And for liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. If you'd like to work with me closely on awakening your spiritual gifts and healing at your conscious foundations, then this is one of your last opportunities to apply for my Angelic Ascension coaching program. Go to the link below, ascensionwithsarah.com, to learn more and apply to join me in a tight-knit group of lightworkers all working to rise on the path of spiritual ascension. I also left a link for you to do my guided meditation for world peace. That way you can get proactive about holding and strengthening the light in your corner of the world. Thank you again for shining your presence here, and know until next time that you are so loved and so very blessed. Bye!